made it a little bit smaller agenda day because Randy normally goes to the in-laws and eats and everything in the afternoon. And like I said, Sunday, I kind of one of them days where I'd like to chill out and do a little bit, but also enjoy herself and enjoy the building and everything. 250 days to No Name Nationals. I'm telling you, it's going down in a hurry. You don't think about it till you start doing it like that. But anyway, I'm gonna start off the morning. I have come in, I've got the fires going and everything, and I did go back there and get the oil burner and trying to get it dialed in right. I still think I need to go to a bigger pipe on it, but we'll get it. I want to change the oil in the tractor before we get started this morning. Pull the cars out, change the oil real quick, and that won't take long. And I do want to bend the brake lines for, I'm used to it being over here, for Fireball. Kind of like to get Twisted Sister off the rack because part of that is getting underneath it. And we may just look at the parts and everything, what it's consist of, the mini spool. That just kind of my mind when I was thinking about putting that on the lift. I'm not going to put it on the agenda, but if we decide to tear into it, we will. Work on the drill press station. Like I said, I'm not accusing nobody of doing nothing, but when you got a full tank of gas and then there's a half a tank, when you go back on it, I mean, you know, did it evaporate out? I don't know, but we need to get on this so we can get some stuff moved around and get all the vehicles inside. That way we don't have to worry about anybody messing with them. And like I said, it is a little pain to get to the gas tank on that car, so I'm hoping nobody did it. I'm hoping we have just misjudged on driving it around or something. I don't know, but I would feel better if everything was inside, just like the trailers. Trying to get locks and everything for just basically keep the honest person from coming in there grabbing something, because you know if you're a thief, you're going to steal it whether you got to break it or not. But like I said, it's just going to be a small agenda today, and we're going to get in here and try to enjoy yourself. And hell, you never know, we might as well shoot each other a little bit with a gel blaster.
I've been told to stop bullying you.
Oh, well. It's not really bullying, but what he does, and I don't know why he does it. He thinks it's funny sometimes.
I've been told to stop bullying you. He's sitting here with this shit-eating smirk on his face.
Well, he waits. He waits until my nerves are just. And yesterday is out of character for me. Last couple of days I have been like on the edge for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because just getting over the sickness. But that got to me yesterday, putting the wood stove together, and I kind of showed my hind end a little bit. I think he cut a lot of the clips out.
I cut over an hour.
But it really took a toll on me on something to me was so simple. And when I get aggravated, it's bad enough to be aggravated, but then when you got somebody that starts mucking with you, and he's kind of like, you know, when you're married, y'all know how to get on each other's, just absolutely just step on the last nerve you got. Well, he likes to do that. He just like to see. It's just about like I'm at the edge of the cliff. He just wants to see if he can make me jump. I mean, you know,
He won't do it.
I believe he's wanting to see if I'll jump. I believe if I jumped, he would reach over and try to grab me and catch me. But I believe he wants to say, damn, I pushed him a little too far. I shouldn't have done that. But, you know, next time I'll learn. But anyway, that's what he likes to do. And now see, that's the difference between father and son, because now I will muck with him. Don't get me wrong.
Especially when I'm pissed off.
No. When I try to get him back in a happy mood. But now, you know, after it's built up all day and he's sitting there trying to make the videos, he can't stand to be gooched. And I had tried to stop doing a lot of it, but then he started, you know, ambushing me and waiting till I was pissed off to buck with me a little bit. And so I have kind of got a little revenge on him. But Anyway, like I said, 250 days to No Name National. We got a short agenda. We're gonna jump on this like a herd of turtles, and we're gonna have fun on this Sunday. Remember, like, subscribe, and comment. We love to hear it. All right, I'm back. I'm going to change the oil here while Jimmy the Cricket, he gonna cook us some breakfast. So I offered to change it around, but he wanted to do the cooking. He likes to run that grill.
I don't care.
So he's got a little chip on his shoulder. His wife got on his ass a little bit.
Because I bullied you!
His wife got on his ass a little bit. He's gonna pout, so y'all just bear with him for a little bit.
Kiss my ass!
He's a sensitive. He's got his shirt on today right for his mood today, but now look, I'm getting down on this thing here after I said if I ever got a lift, I wouldn't mess with one of these little things, but I guess everything comes with its perks. I could have pushed it together and moved the tractor up on the lift, but that would kind of look funny. But anyway, here we go. Hopefully I got the right size. You know, I know I bought a filter.
Go ahead, get up underneath there.
I bought a filter, but I didn't look for it before I got under here. I just laid it right here somewhere.
Don't you worry, Daddy. I know right where your filter is. I know right where it is.
I might not be changing oil. Let me go try something else. There it went. Alright, if that drains out there, let me grab me a towel and wipe this off my hands. And I did find the filter. For some reason, I had it on the refrigerator.
Oh, I put it on the refrigerator.
Oh.
That's why I thought I knew where it was.
See what I'm talking about? Left, right, left. Alright, I'm gonna walk y'all around to the other side because the oil filter is on the other side. This micro guard is supposed to be a little better filter, but it's about the same. Hope everything is the same. It was on the car, wasn't it?
No, this is mine.
Oh. All right, there's the oil filter changed. understand things right, this thing should take 4.1 quarts. So let me drop the, let me drop the oil filter over here in the recycle bin. Tell by how tight everything is, this tractor does not require a lot of maintenance.
Course on how to make it. Again, if it's bad, I bet. You have a spoon?
Do it in that plastic bag. Alright, this is 2 quarts, Travelers 15W40.
If y'all rather see him, you let me know. I'll put it over there on him.
It'll be alright, I'll be over in a minute. Y'all talk to him, he's a little sensitive today.
All right, let's go get some salt and pepper.
Check on that fire if you would, please. This is the second thing, which would be 4 quarts.
Yep, it's still fire. And the handle's hot to touch.
We will, I will check, make sure it's all topped off, but that should be the oil change on this little 1999 John Deere tractor. I do need to get down there and clean the fuel filter out. It looks like it's getting bad. I might have to check on that too, but I don't know if I'll do it right this minute. The oil change, I'll put this up, let that drain down a little bit, and I'll check it to make sure it's right. Y'all remember I used that fast flow Randy bought. That's a nice little funnel right there.
It's fast flow.
I don't know what in the world. Tell you what, this young generation, they just Alright, it looks like it's a little bit above, but now it has not circulated through the oil filter. You know, this oil filter goes on at a slant, so I really can't fill it up. So we're going to put it neutral here and fire it up, make sure she still fires.
She should still fire after the oil change.
She should, but I'm circulating it into my oil filter. That's kind of what I'm doing here. I'm going to let that set a little bit and I'll check, make sure, and we're going to cut this off right here and we're going to go over and see if we can help Randy a little bit. So appreciate it.
Asshole!
Just so everybody knows, I locked this door and I heard something behind the building I shouldn't be hearing as a concerned son. He went and got the tractor without me.
Now we got the chainsaw going. Now would be the perfect time to sneak up on with the gel blaster and pepper him like he does me.
I bet you if I set y'all right here, he'll never even know. Hey y'all, watch this. You know it's never a good sign when that happens, but before he starts that tractor, we got a chain on the front, dangled dangerously. I mean, safely.
To the Widowmaker.
To the Widowmaker, nature's Widowmaker, that apparently Daddy already cut part of it off. And hit it, Daddy.
I don't think it hooked. Yeah, it is.
Oh, she's hooked.
ever run on this thing.
Oh, your front hook come off.
That's getting a lot different than I thought. Probably should have done this the other way.
Now this is never a good idea. Huh, I might be right in the danger zone. Here I was, thought I was out of the danger zone. He's spinning. Oh, almost missed it. You know, if I'm ever standing in front of St. Peter and he asks what killed me, I'm just going to refer to this and tell him to like and subscribe. Got it.
Just like I had planned.
Oh, well, that was only a little sketchy. Hey, y'all, watch this.
Here I go to save the day.
When a mommy tree and a daddy tree love each other very much. When a mommy tree and a daddy tree love each other very much. 9 months later. You're against another tree. See, this is what we talk about. This is the kind of stuff that tractor's been doing since 1999. I done told him it ain't gonna work. He's against a wheel, tire, and a few other small trees. Sir, you're against a small tree. You're against a small tree, a wheel, and tire.
Okay, unhook this dark chain. Let's see if I can hook to the chrome chain. I'll try to pull it down some.
I told them this is what they don't understand. It's what this tractor's been doing since 1999 with zero issue. Stuff like this it shouldn't be doing. truck idling?
I can't hear you.
All right, we're back. Dad's gonna do some splitting, and I'm gonna finish cutting this up here and get it to him. We'll do some loading. Enjoy the music, everybody. I thought he was going to come out here, but that's pretty much going to be our day. Stand by for the debriefing. In the meantime, as you saw, we cut some wood. 2 pieces of that big section that I cut and we drug out was doughy. Pillsbury Doughboy would be so jealous. Oh, here he comes. He's going to grace us with his presence. Come on. You got to talk about your wood. It's a short subject.
I know some of those I cut a little longer, but I'll be all right.
But
I was a little low on wood at the house. Didn't think I'd make it to Friday, so figured I'd cut about a piece or 4. And
that was a little bit of work.
yeah, it was.
I've owned that saw of mine for a few years. I think that's the most I've ever ran it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a saw right there. I think each time I do sharpen mine, and I did before I started there, but
I did not mine.
I think I've about sharpened the sharp out of them. So I think one day this week I may, get some numbers off of them and stop by and get us 2 new chains.
Well, mine's a 36 inch.
That's fine.
I was just going to tell you.
I just get some numbers off of it, number off the bar, and get a new chain for both of them. And,
should we do a hater
again.
pipe instead of a muffler?
No, that's probably about the only thing. I already got to put my ear things in and listen to the YouTube stuff I got saved and everything when I'm running the saw, and I don't listen to much stuff, but I don't really care to hear that.
But that took a few hours. You making the video tonight? I mean, I don't know. I might be going to Grandma's.
That's fine. No big deal.
If that's the case, Daddy's gonna make the video.
I've made a few while you were on holiday. I think I can do it again.
I know
confidence. You try to push me out of it. You don't like my stuff, but
get you saw biggin. Oh, it fell.
I'm gonna fire this thing up, let it run for just a second.
Okay. See you at the debriefing.
Well, hello everyone. So much for taking it easy on a Sunday. I didn't really stay to the list today. Or the agenda. I just want you to know that.
We did for 33.33% of it.
Yeah, we did. What's that? It's passing.
Man,
But
I'm pretty sure that's still passing. I think a 30 is passing now. Yeah.
250 days till No Name National. So that's the last time you'll see the 5 in that spot until you pass it on down a little bit more.
100 days from now.
Yeah, but anyway, I did get the oil change in the tractor. Y'all see that. I did not get the brake line, and I did not get the drill press station. What we ended up doing, as you've seen, Randy cooked, is I changed the oil in the tractor, and I messed with that wood stove a little bit, and then after we eat, while we eat, he did a live, and which that's not up there, so that kind of helps on the percentage, and we did a live, and then I'm not gonna have enough wood at home to last till Friday, so we decided to jump out there and cut. There's an old tree that fell down on the property, and we went and cut, split, and loaded that wood. So that little trailer that we had in here, it's loaded back and ready to go home. So
if those 2 pieces wouldn't have messed up and been doughy,
yeah, it would have been.
We would have had an entire trailer out of that just little jag of wood.
And now we cut probably twice as much as we split, but where it is, it's really hard for us to get to because of the mess. And there's an old truck body back there, and then the tree fell and property line, so it kind of closed it in.
I'm sure if we talk to the guy that has the property behind us.
Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't care.
He comes up here and hangs out. You just have to yell at him because he's kind of hard of hearing, but great guy.
Yeah,
great guy.
I'm sure he wouldn't care, but
I'm sure he'd be happy for us to do it.
I really didn't go over there and I don't want to cross the fence with the trailer and stuff like that. The fence is down and it's barbed wire, and I don't, and now that I know a couple guys that's got a tire shop, I just really don't want to spend the money on tires. But anyway, that's what we got for today, and I'm just going to be honest with you. This Sunday laying around and taking it easy, I'm
that
tired.
ain't really for us.
No, I'm tired. But now I'll be honest with you. I can't really think unless it's in the middle of winning a lottery ticket in the middle of Florida, doing something. I don't think there's much other place I'd rather be than right here doing what we done today. So I enjoy every minute of what we're doing here, and we're doing it together. I'm hoping that my other kids come around in the next few years and start trying to enjoy it with us. So it can be kind of a family affair.
Man, could you imagine instead of 2 of us, there's 4 of us?
Well, I mean, if we ever get it to where it's going good enough that
the shenanigans we already do.
Oh man, it wouldn't be a job. It would be an adventure. So
here at Never Done Projects, we believe we are like a family. If you ever hear that in a job interview, run.
Well,
run.
Have you ever had anybody treat you about as bad as your own family?
Yes, it's
Be careful with that saying.
We're a family atmosphere here. Really? Because I've been treated real shitty by some family members.
Exactly. But anyway, remember, 250 days, no name nationals. Get out there and get on your projects before it's too late. Even if you don't want to go to the no name nationals, I mean, or it don't even want no part of it, that's fine. Get out there and get on your projects. And like I said, our email's out there. If you got some,
neverdoneprojects@gmail.com. If you have a project and you shoot us a little clip of it or some pictures, we'll throw it up there.
Yeah, I mean,
and we talked about it a little bit today. Everybody liked Black Betty, and I didn't buy Black Betty just to sit up there and pull in and out every once in a while, so we got to get back on that. But as you see, we got so much to do here, it's hard to work on our project cards.
well, it's everything we're doing so far is really what the channel's about and everything, and it's one right after the other. I mean,
You ever watch Malcolm in the Middle?
yep.
You remember where the dad had to change like a light bulb or something? And he went to change the light bulb and went to pull out the drawer, and the drawer was loose.
Yes.
That's basically what we're doing.
And that everyday life. I mean,
That's what we're dealing with in this building that we've only had for a few months.
well, it's just not the building.
It's been taken care of, but it's been neglected. There's a lot of work to do. And it's not just the building. He has his house. I have my house, and I still got to put flooring in. But for me to put flooring in, I got to take the old flooring out. To take the old flooring out, I got to have somewhere to put it. I mean, it's just not as simple as getting up and writing it down on here, bend the brake lines on Fireball.
And now, if that's what I wanted to accomplish, now I did want to get to it. If I would have not cut wood and if I didn't worry about the other stuff that was going on in my life, I would have gotten the brake lines. And just like I told him, I parked the cars when we parked them back in here. I parked them so that I can get in and
I parked the tractor too.
no, that's what we've been doing. So he wants to point fingers, but that's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm saying is I can move the tractor over and get in that car if I need to. But again, I don't want to be rushed and everything feel like I have to do it. So we are, huh?
I want to enjoy
Exactly. And like I said, everything is one thing right after the other, and we got these cars. We got the Black Betty. We got the red truck that we're doing the LS swap in. We got my orange truck that I'm wanting to put fuel injection on, or temporary. I like to put a fuel injection on and see how it does with that motor in it, and I'd like to get that where I can go up and down the road.
Well, what would be ideal is if we can get that friendship going with like Ace fuel injection.
Well, that's what I'm hoping, but like I said, if I can get it to where I can feel comfortable, I'll drive it quite a bit more. We got that. We got the Nissan sitting out back we're wanting to get to.
We got Twisted Sister. I got that LT1 sitting up there. I got the 350.
We want to tear the motors down. And
283.
Well, no, we no different than you guys. Everybody wants to do. We've got a poker in all kinds of fires. We enjoy it. That's what we like. But
wouldn't trade it for nothing.
No, it's just if we picked one little hobby and went with it, we'd be
pretty good at it. Have a lot of time.
And have plenty of time to do it. But that's just not the way it works out. But anyway, before I make this hour-long debriefing,
it liable to be an hour-long video. Just us.
It probably will, because
But we'll see. We'll see what Daddy's editing skills is like.
Well, I worked on a few when he was on holiday, and I thought it done pretty good. So,
and I might let him build this one, and I'll sit behind him and maybe take a nap if the temperature gets up to 67.
I'll let him go on about and do his business, and then I will. That way, if I need him, I'll call him. I don't need him sitting there poking me and stuff. Don't need the distractions. 250 days of No Name Nationals. Today's agenda. Like I said, we got a few things done that we didn't have on here, so I think it was a successful day, and I enjoyed it. So, like, subscribe, comment. We love to talk to you. And like I was fixing to say a minute ago, we've got Instagram, we've got Facebook, TikTok. I would love to see
Twitter stuff.
No, I just don't mess with it, but I'm not above it. But if you got a project or something, please send us a picture of it. We love it. We enjoy seeing everything, and we're not stuck on, yes, we're Chevrolet people, but we like them all. So if you got time to go out there and work on it, I got time to look at it.
And if you're on Instagram or Facebook, which generally you are if you're on YouTube, even if it's an old post of your own post, we'll drop our name on there. We're still Never Done Projects, added Never Done Projects. And I mean, that would be cool to one day sit down and say, this week, these people tagged us in their stuff. And if we get a lot of people doing it, we might not can keep up. But it might turn into these 50 people that show 50 pictures have tagged us. And
Well, it's a domino effect too.
And it might go to, this is the top 5 or top 10 of the week. I don't know, but it's just cool. I like interacting with everybody because I feel annoyed whenever you try to interact with big people on platforms and they just ignore you. That pisses me off because if it wasn't for me and you watching them, they wouldn't be where they are.
You're right, but at the same time, and I'm not necessarily ignoring you, if they got,
10,000
4 million
yeah.
subscribers, I don't care who you are. Even, I know what you say, even if you get 10,000 in a day, and I'm sorry.
It's a full-time job responding.
Yeah, and you won't be able to do it. And then if you get somebody else to respond, you're not
That's
responding.
not genuine.
No, it's not. So
I'm not going to
that's
pay
what I'm saying. You got to
somebody.
watch how you look at it that way too, and then kind of look at the big term of it. So I mean, now.
I would love to have the problem of there's too many of y'all's comments to respond.
Yeah, I would, but at the same time, then I'd feel bad for those who I didn't. So it would bother me. But anyway.
Before this is an hour-long video.
Yeah, I believe I said that about 30 minutes ago. But
Like and subscribe.
like, subscribe. Thank you.